Audi's new RS4 might be on its way back here, and could they be building a baby R8? Mercedes teases their new C63 AMG Coupe, and Lexus reveals the US version of their 2016 ES sedan. Plus, we have Commenter of the Week, of course, because it's Monday, and that's what we do. What's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fastlane Daily. Right, Omar?
Oh, yeah.
Lexus revealed a much-needed facelifted version of its ES sedan in China last April, and now they introduced its US version with a new, bigger spindle face, redesigned taillights, and some interior tweaks, and also some new safety features. The exterior looks are what you would expect from their new design language. Inside, there's a new 4.2-inch drive info display, and the addition of mobile apps to the infotainment system. Lexus also added a pre-collision system. Oh yeah. Lane departure alert with steering assist. Give me some. And also, intelligent high beams and high-speed dynamic radar cruise control. Lefty. There we go.
Okay.
No price yet. Fail.
Yeah, that happens.
Mercedes has released a few teasers of its upcoming C63 AMG Coupe that will debut at the Frankfurt Motor Show in September. We don't see a whole lot, but we do know the coupe will be a lot more aggressive than its sedan sibling. In addition to the two flavors of tunage, either a 469 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of
Torque
setup, or one with 503 horses. The coupe will add an electronically locking differential as standard, faster shifting 7-speed speed shift automatic transmission, and 4 driving modes. In comparison to its rivals, the C63 AMG S Coupe will be more powerful. It should be quicker to 60 miles per hour. Probably just under 4 seconds, which is pretty fast. Quick. Hey, now a couple of interesting stories from Audi. First, we're hearing that Audi might move its TT sports car down market a bit to compete with cars like the Nissan 370Z, and therefore leave a gap in its lineup for something new. Something like a baby R8, possibly, and it would be called the R5. The R5 would be a mid-engine model with quattro all-wheel drive and a range of strictly 5-cylinder engines. Size-wise, the 2010 Audi e-tron concept is a good indicator, and competitors would probably be the Lotus Evora and Porsche Cayman. Don't expect the R5 to debut before the end of the decade, though. I mean, if at all, actually. You know, nothing's definite here. You can even just say that was a rumor mill.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And for this next bit of Audi news, Audi has confirmed the next generation RS4 will switch from a naturally aspirated V8 to a twin turbocharged V6 with more power than the previous generation's 420 horsepower. Oh, 420, bro. Horsepower. They also said they wouldn't have to wait too long after production begins of the new 2016 A4 for the RS4 to debut. Audi plans to launch the new RS4 as an Avant or wagon, excuse me, in Europe, but we here in America may get a version of the RS4 as well. Yes, it will either be the Avant or perhaps a 4-door coupe like the RS7. Hey, I'm down with that. While a sedan version would be great, just getting the RS4 back in the US is pretty cool in itself. You know what else is pretty cool news? Fastlane Daily. Always friggin' fresh every day, Erica.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because the Audi, that was cool news. So we do cool news. And speaking of, it's Monday. What time is it?
Cow time.
Do we call it?
Cow.
Yeah,
Cow.
Counter of the week.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you're right, but she.
move.
Commenter of the week. Comment our show. Yeah, commenter of the week.
Comments!
Wow.
There it is. So, a lot of crossover talk lately in the car world because, well, that's just the way it is right now. So, FLD fan Frank Ober, he wrote a pretty good crossover comment about that CRV story we talked about last week. He said, "Why pork up the CRV? The HRV was developed to slot below it and be a smaller alternative. Next, they will pork up the Pilot because the CRV will look too much like it. Then, the next generation HRV will be porked up because there will be too big a gap between it and the CRV. After that, there will be an ARV to slot below the next generation HRV as an entry-level CUV, and then the CRV will be porked up again, and the process just continues and continues, is what he's saying. I also like Frank's use of porked up.
A little bit overused, though.
No, that was good. Just the right amount. Just the right amount. I had pork chops last night, actually, for dinner. Just side note. Anyway, I mean, it seems like this is the trend of what auto companies are doing. They're coming out with more and more crossover vehicles and SUVs. It's like a mad rush to make the next best crossover because people are just buying them up, especially right here in the US. They update one simply for another one to come in. Now, I'm pretty sure what Frank said isn't what Honda is going to do exactly, but probably isn't far off because crossovers are here to stay, at least for a while, till the next trend. But they've been around for a while and don't seem to be going anywhere. So whether you like them or not, get used to it. And yes, there are some nice crossovers out there, but to me it seems like car companies are making them just to make them at this point. Honda's like, oh, Hyundai came out with a new crossover, then we need to make one too. And then of course you have all the luxury and high-end companies now making SUVs and stuff, so will the trend ever end? Psh, who knows? Probably not. Because if you can't beat them, you join them, right?
Oh, yeah.
That seems to be what everyone is doing. And
So
there it
Eric
is.
does.
So, I mean, hey,
What?
whether you like
I'm
it or
not
not.
a joiner.
What?
So that's what Erica does.
No,
She can't beat him. She joins him.
no. I'm independent, okay?
All the women make them up. Anyway, so yeah, crossovers doesn't look like they're going to be over anytime soon. Shh, get it? Okay.
Hold it. Hold
So
it.
before I mention a possible Audi R5 model, a baby R8 essentially, so our FLD question of the day is, do you think an Audi R5 would sell well against its competitors, like the Porsche Cayman? I mean, I've always been a big fan of the R8, so I would like to think it'd be pretty freaking cool looking. I think it would sell pretty well. I don't know. Plus the TT would now be priced like 370Z territory. That's kind of cool too. Let's know what you guys think. Hashtag FLD Q of the D. And well, you could send your own or let us know. What's that email?
tips@fastlanedaily.com,
That's right, Omar.
not .edu or .gov.
Nope, just .com.
Just .co.
And that right there is going to cap off this Monday episode of Fastlane Daily. I'm Derek D. Thank you for watching, everybody. You be the best for watching the show.
I would stick around for bloopers, but I really got to pay.
Omar. Now I'm screwed.
Did we have one in the beginning?
I was holding you for very long.
Good thing I didn't mess up.